Welcome to Mimi's Math Channel. Today we're going to discuss using Desmos for real-world trig applications. So in my first example, it states that the depth D in feet of the water in a bay at any time is given by D of T is equal to 3/2 of sine of 5 pi radians over 31 times T plus 23, where T is the time in hours. So what we're going to find is the maximum depth of the water as well as the minimum depth of the water using Desmos. So I've already typed in the formula for Desmos here. And what you will notice is a sine graph populates. If for some reason you don't see this sine graph, it could be that you're too far down, like where the x-axis is located. So you're here, so that's why you don't see it. And so you have to scroll up to get to it. Or it could be if you go over to this wrench where it says graph settings, if you click in there and it does not have the appropriate X and Y axis intervals, like your range and your domain are set, and it's not set where you can see the graph. So for instance, I'm just going to manipulate this Y axis and see if it does what I'm saying, 26. So if this says 26 less than or greater than, less than or equal to y, less than or equal to 26.0.1, that's not enough room. It's not enough room for your graph to actually populate. So therefore, you want to make sure that this is showing a reasonable amount. So let's change that to -2 or something. You also want to make sure that it's set to radians. If it's in degrees, it's just going to give you like a straight line. So if I hit radians, I see my actual sine wave. All right, so that's enough, I think, in the settings portion. So now what we want to do is actually answer the question. So it asked about the maximum and the minimum. So the maximum means how high something is. So if I click on this, I see that it's going to be at 24.5. It doesn't matter where I go. For instance, like my X here is 3.1, but even at 15.5, my Y value, which represents my max and minimum, is still going to be 24.5. So again, that's my maximum. And now I want to go back and figure out what my minimum is. Well, my minimum, if I click on the bottom, which is the lowest portion, that's what minimum means. And again, it doesn't matter which X value I go to, I'm going to see that my Y value still shows as a minimum of 21.5. So now I want to go on to example 2. And it says, as a result of the tide, the depth of the water in a bay varies with time. According to the harbor master, the depth can be modeled by the function d of t is equal to 2.5 cosine of pi radians over 6 times the quantity of t minus 2 plus 4, when t is the number of hours since midnight, and d is the depth in meters. I'm trying to find the maximum depth and when it occurs, and also the minimum depth and when it occurs. So we have 2.5 cosine, and then we have the pi radians. I'm just going to click on my keyboard and then choose that. And for a fraction, just hit your backslash. And I want to divide that by 6, move over to the right and put a parentheses. And instead of using t, we can't use t, we have to use x. We're going to put x minus 2. So the quantity of x minus 2 plus 4. Now I notice again, I don't see my graph. So I want to scroll up or down based off of this information here. And I also see that it's counting by 5s. Well, I actually want to change this. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my settings. And where it says my x-axis, I want to change that to, I want it to count by 2s. So my step, I'm going to type in 2. And now you'll notice at the bottom, it's counting by 2s. My question asked me what was the maximum depth and at what time. And it was talking about from midnight. So midnight is going to start at 0. So the maximum was here. And so at 2 a.m., it's going to be 6.5. All right. So we were talking about since midnight, and then it says the depth is in meters. So that's why I wrote it that way. And now we're going to find the minimum and do the same thing. Look at the time. So after midnight, This was the maximum. Well, what's the minimum? If we go down, we'll see that at 8 a.m., and all you have to do is click on the point in Desmos. So at 8 a.m., the tide is 1.5 meters. And if you're just curious about the other times, you could just go back to it and see this is all AM. And then as we go on, we now are, if you think of military time, 1400 hours, that's going to be 2 p.m. And then if you go down 2000 hours, that's going to be 8 p.m. So it just keeps going up and down using your cosine graph. Please like, subscribe, and have an awesome day.